Nurgle is the god of disease, decay, despair, death, and rebirth. And in Warhammer 3, his landmarks, or should I say landmark, don't play into this at all. It seems that Nurgle missed out when the landmarks were allocated amongst the factions, and he is in desperate need of a few more landmarks to even things out. In this video we will detail the sole landmark, and the landmarks that I intend to add in my first Warhammer 3 mod. Our only landmark resides in the sunken sewers within the Cliffs of Death province, the Court of the Covenant. The only true neutral ground in the realm of chaos, the court is where truces are composed and hostilities between the dark gods annulled. When constructed, the Court of the Covenant provides an additional 25% to allegiance points gained, increases diplomatic relations with the demons of chaos by 25, and increases control by 3. As I mentioned in my previous Chaos God videos, the court is shared between all 4 Chaos Gods, appearing in a different location based on the faction you are playing. Its bonuses are a bit weak, and I have not found the need to build this landmark in any of my campaigns. Now, onto the new landmarks I'd like to add. In the Twisted Towers, near the Forest of Decay, we will find the Monolith of Lothar Bubonicus, a servant of Nurgle who struggled to be accepted into his gardens. The Monolith was constructed by his minions when he finally received Nurgle's full blessing. When constructed, the Monolith will provide missile resistance for rotflies and toads across your faction, increase diplomatic relations with beastmen factions, and increase melee attack when fighting against the armies of Tzeentch. The rotflies and toads take a great deal of damage from ranged fire at the moment, and some small increase in missile resistance should help reduce this weakness and make them a little more viable. In the Writhing Fortress, within the Blood Marshes, we will find the Weeping Monolith of Lord Festerlung, a champion of Nurgle who made an alliance with Village the Curseling to destroy the ogres of the Iron Eye tribe, only to be betrayed and turned into Chaos Spawn along with all of his followers. The monolith tells the tale of Festerlung, yet no one knows who built it. When constructed, the monolith will reduce the upkeep of Chaos Spawn by 10% faction-wide, increase melee attack for Chaos Spawn and Beasts of Nurgle, and increase diplomatic relations with factions of Tzeentch, and reduce diplomatic relations with ogre tribes. Chaos Spawn are pretty good, but a reduction to their upkeep should help make them more attractive. I may add a third landmark to bring Nurgle's total in line with Khorne and Slaanesh, though I'm not quite sure what that might be. One thing is certain, Nurgle needs some love, having by far the poorest showing of landmarks in the game. What do you think of Nurgle's landmark? What new landmark would you give him if you had the opportunity? Well, that wraps up our look at landmarks for the factions in Warhammer 3, at least until we receive the Chaos Dwarves. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or subscribe, as the interaction should help me grow the channel. And if you find yourself feeling overly magnanimous, why not consider becoming a patron, and join my current patron, Hot Apple Pie, in supporting the channel. I'm Grey Tiger, and I'll catch you in the next video.